हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू आवर यूट्यूब चैनल ए ग्रेड लर्निंग। सो जैसा कि हम लोगों ने पिछले वीडियो में अपना एक टॉपिक स्टार्ट किया था, दैट इज रैशनल नंबर, और उस पर मैं लास्ट वीडियो में यही बताया था दैट व्हाट इज रैशनल नंबर एंड व्हाट आर द टाइप्स ऑफ रैशनल नंबर। और आज एक नए टॉपिक के साथ मैं आपके साथ आ चुका हूँ। मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप सभी लोग जानते होंगे कि नंबर लाइंस क्या होता है, बट इस वीडियो में मैं फिर से बिल्कुल ब्रीफली और इजी तरीके से आपको बताऊंगा कि नंबर लाइंस पे किसी भी नंबर्स को कैसे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, इधर वो इंटीजर्स हो, नेचुरल नंबर्स हो, होल नंबर हो, या आज हमारे जो टॉपिक है वो रैशनल नंबर हो। सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। सो आज का हमारा टॉपिक ये है रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ रैशनल नंबर ऑन नंबर लाइन। सो सबसे पहले जानते हैं नंबर लाइंस क्या होते हैं। व्हाट इज नंबर लाइन? तो एक सिंपल सा कॉन्सेप्ट नंबर लाइन ने दिया है जो मैथ्स में हम लोग यूज करते हैं। जनरली मैथ्स में नंबर लाइंस का यूज इसलिए किया जाता है, किसी भी इंटीजर वैल्यू को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए नंबर लाइंस का यूज करते हैं। व्हाट इट मींस, द नंबर लाइन इज यूज्ड टू रिप्रेजेंट एनी इंटीजर्स एंड कंपेयर देम फॉर व्हाट? फॉर रिप्रेजेंटिंग integers and compare them. This is the basic concept. And एक और पर्पज से नंबर लाइन का यूज होता है फॉर द एडिशन एंड सब्ट्रैक्शन। So in earlier classes we have already learned about the representation of natural number, whole number, integers on a number line. Like first we will see how to represent a natural number on a number line. And so on. This is the representation of a natural number. Next, for whole number. And so on. This is a representation of a whole number. Now for the integer, we'll draw a line. In integer, we already know that integer contain all the positive numbers, negative numbers and zero. So in integer, the zero will be in the middle part. So it divided the line, that horizontal line, into two parts, that is in the negative side and the positive side. So in the negative side, all the negative numbers were there, and in the positive side, all the positive numbers are there, and so on. So this is the representation of a integer. Now we will move forward with a representation of a rational number on a number line. How will we represent a rational number on a number line? So let's see. So I hope ये वीडियो आप लोग को समझ में आ रही होगी, ये कॉन्सेप्ट आप लोग को समझ में आ रहा होगा। तो इसके लिए आप चैनल को जरूर सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें और ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर करें। So we will look for the rational number. So first we look what is rational number. Like 3/5, 7/2. These are what? These all are a rational number. As I say, represent 3/5 on a number line. How will we represent? We will take an example. Suppose How will represent a 3 by 5 on a number line? We have studied about the natural number, we have studied about the whole number, we have studied about the integer, but we haven't studied about the fraction value. On that, how can we represent it on a number line? So we will learn it today in this video. So let's see. Representation of a rational number on a number line, there are mainly two concepts were there. So I will tell you. First is when numerator is less than the denominator. As we already know that the rational number represent in the form of p by q, right? So here p is the numerator and q is the denominator. So first concept for the representation of a rational number on a number line, the first concept is when the numerator is less than the denominator, or we can write in a short form, that is n is less than d. So what is concept like? I will take the example where numerator is less than the denominator. We can take 3 by 4. It's an example. So let's represent it. So always remember, when the numerator is less than the denominator, the number, the rational number always lie between 0 and 1. Always, that's a rule. Whenever the numerator is less than the denominator, the number always lie between the 0 and 1. So let's check. So 3 by 4, the number always lie between the 0 and 1. Now the basic concept comes here, that what this 3 represent and what this 4 represent in the number line. 4 will, that the denominator will always represent the parts of the number. What? It's always divide the number in between 0 and 1. And what the 3 is? 3 is the actual value. That is 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. And when it comes here, that is 1. It will become 4 by 4, that is cancel out and become 1. That's why the number is divided into 3 parts. Okay? This is the basic concept behind the first, that is when numerator will be less than the denominator. Coming up to the next part. So now when numerator will be greater than the denominator. Here what? When the numerator will be greater than the denominator. Let's take an example. The example will be like 7 by 5. Here numerator is 7 and the denominator is 5. As we see that the numerator is greater than the denominator. So how we will represent this on a number line? So its basic concept is just convert the given rational value into mixed fraction. As simple as that. We will convert this rational value into the mixed fraction. So how will we convert it? So let's try the basic concept, that is 7 here and 5 here. So it will go 1 times, 5 ones are 5 and the remainder will be 2. So what it gives? Always remember, when we convert any fractional value into a mixed fraction, it will become q r upon d, where q is this, r is remainder and d will be this. So how will you write? 1 whole 2 by 5. Got it? 1 whole 2 by 5, where 1 is the whole part and 2 by 5 is the fraction part in this number. So let's plot it on a number line. So the value 7 upon 5 will become 1 whole 2 upon 5. So always remember, here the whole part, when the numerator will be greater than the denominator, the whole part, and what is the whole number here? Whole number will be 1. So this whole number and the next whole number of this number. What is the next whole number? After 1 it will come 2. So always whenever the numerator will be greater than the denominator, the number that is 7 by 5 will lie between this only. Got it? The number lie here between the 1 and 2. So what will write here? The number lie between 1 and 2. So the number 7 by 5 will be equal to 1 whole 2 by 5. So what is this? 1 is the whole part and 2 by 5 is the fraction part. So let us represent it on a number line. The center will be 0, minus 1, minus 2. 2. This is 1. So here is no any negative value, so we will go with the right side, that is positive hand side. So what this 1 represent? Remember, always remember that 1 is the whole part. What it is that 1 after 1, which whole number will come? So after 1 the whole number will come, that 2. So we will know that 7 by 5 will lie between this number will lie between 1 and 2. Understand? So we will plot the 7 by 5 in between the 1 and 2. So always remember, in the mixed fraction form, that is 1 whole 2 by 5, the denominator always tells the number of part the segment will be divided into. So how many parts will be? It will be divided into 5 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 5 parts. It will divide it into 5 parts. And what the numerator will say? Numerator will always tells that on where the number 7 by 5 will be lie. That is on the second part. So 1 and this is 2. 1 part and this will tell first and this is second. So 7 by 5 will lie here. Okay. This is the main concept of a line. So this is how we can represent a rational number on a number line. आई होप ये वीडियो आप लोगों को बहुत पसंद आई होगी. सो हम लोग अब नए एक टॉपिक के साथ फिर से वापस आएंगे और रेशनल नंबर को थोड़ा सा जानने की कोशिश करेंगे. सो अभी तक के लिए थैंक यू. और एक बार अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और चैनल को ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर करें. थैंक यू सो मच.